I don't know if you have seen a movie called The Blind Side with Sandra Bullock, where she's this mother and she knows a kid. He's actually a teenager already, and he's homeless. His mother is addicted. He doesn't know his father, and she decides to adopt this kid. And he becomes one of the great stars of American football. If you want to see this movie later, it's called The Blind Side. Today we're going to talk a little bit about this with the text, which is in Mark 2:12, where a man, he picks up his bed, he's paralytic, he picks up his mat, and he starts walking, and everyone who's there is admired and marveled about this fact. And how we can compare the two stories is about friendships, about the people that we involve with, that we spend time with. Today, this text shows that this man, the text does not speak of him himself wanting to approach to Jesus, but his friends wanting to take him to Jesus because they knew that he was the only one that could help him. And the text says that when Jesus saw their faith, and when we read their faith, we are understanding that this faith was of his friends. His friends were so faithful that Jesus could solve this man's problem. But he himself, he had no idea of what could happen. The text doesn't show this to us. The text shows us that Jesus saw their faith, and through their faith, he was moved to cure this man. First, to say that all his sins were forgiven. And after, when the Pharisees start debating about if Jesus could or not forgive sins, Jesus tells this man to stand up, pick up his mat, and walk. And this is the moment where everyone is in awe, because everyone knew Jesus, and these people also knew this man. And he's all of a sudden, he's walking and he's carrying his mat. This comes to us today for us to apply to our lives when in some areas we might feel that we're stuck. It can be an emotional area, it can be a spiritual area, it can be a physical area, it can be in your health, it can be in your thoughts, it can be in your profession, it can be in your family, it can be in your own life, it can be a depression that you have. So many different types of illnesses and problems that can be the same as if it was this bed. And what we understand of this text is not that this man did not want to know about Jesus, it's just that his friends took him there. You see, and this is what we should bring to our lives today. Who are our friends? Who are the people that we value to spend our time with? And the other point, which is very important for us to see, is that Jesus becomes this man's friend, because Jesus doesn't only forgive his sins, he also enables him to walk and to carry this mat. You see, the man is carrying what would carry him before. He transforms into something even greater. And this is the main idea of our text, of our Bible study today, is for us to see the areas in our lives where we are stuck, and for us to ask Jesus for his help. Sometimes we ourselves are not capable of getting out of our problems. We need help. This text shows us this, that we need help, human help, and we also need spiritual help that only Jesus can give us. I hope this video has been a blessing for your life. Grace and peace.